Boom, boom. This is Ken, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. All right, we got a bit of Azur lane on top. So we got a couple of events going on here. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. So first we've got the Forest of Fables. This is basically just a very simple event. This is just a couple of mini events each day for 7 days. Of course, to get the sleeping bear, which is limited furniture for your dorm. So like today was just complete 2 missions and conduct 2 exercises. I mean, stuff that you would normally do if you're just doing your dailies each day. Okay, second thing we've got is Thunder Blue's ending. This is going to be ending. So I hope you were able to complete that and get that. You have to make sure that you collect all the rewards by the 7th. Okay, so still got 5 days. I already had her fully maxed, so I didn't need any copies of her. All right, and then last but not least is the event. So we've got the standard Angel of the Iris event. This is the standard server-based event. Basically, your server just goes at it. As you can see, this event just started yesterday. We're already going completely gangbusters. We're already up to, very, 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 very close to being complete. We're at 64%, so we're moving along. So we'll have it done here in a few days. But basically, you just want to do hard, normal, easy. Just do 15. As you complete the daily missions, you'll get tickets to run in the EX. And the EX is based on your score, so that's where you're going to get most of your points at. So if you want to focus on that, that's what you want to do. All right. Now, along with this event, we're actually getting some ships, which was surprising. I really wasn't expecting a new ship build for this event, but that's exactly what we got. So we've got a limited rate up. We've got Joffrey, Enterprise, not to be confused with Enterprise, and Indomitable, not to be confused with Indomitable. So, but super rare, and elite. I've already got Indomitable, so just go for them. Okay, so you got increased ups, so you should give it a try. It's not a UR build, so there is no pity. So you just use basic cubes to do for this. But it does run until the 13th. Okay, so it's a 2-week event, so you've got plenty of time to get the ship. So we'll talk about them a little bit later, but not right now at this particular moment. I've only got one so far. I believe I snatched her up yesterday. Yeah, I got that Indomitable. Okay, so Destroyer. We'll talk about the skills a little bit. I haven't had a chance to really take a look at them. I really was caught a little bit off guard by the fact that there was going to be a build in this. They don't. I think this is the first time they've ever had a build associated with the server event. But it's nice to get some new ships. Pretty good design, so we'll have to take a look. But that's the only thing new in terms of that. So Forest of Fables and the EX event are the only 2 things going on. And that's going to be going on. They'll be going on for the next 2 weeks. Okay, this will be ending, of course, on the 6th, and you'll be eligible to get, that'll be the 7th day, and you'll be eligible to get the sleeping bear for your dorm. Okay, it's a pretty interesting story. It's funny, sort of like that. I think it's going to be sort of like the escape room that they had in the last event. So, but it's interesting. It's a nice little story that they're telling. There were some coolants inside of here in a dorm, and also there was some gold. And some oil in there as well if you're running a little bit low. I am not running a little bit low. I've got a bunch of them to run today. I haven't had a chance. I've been busy with with work and other things at this moment, so I haven't had a chance to really get to focus on this. But we're definitely going to do something on that today. Also, continue to remember about the commissions. Okay, you still getting rewards for this. It's going to be running until August. You want to make sure that you are snatching up the commissions. So try to log on in the morning, start them up halfway through the day, grab them, start them up, and just do that as many times as you can, so you get as much of the currency as you can, so that you can spend it on the cubes and stuff that are inside of the shop. So I just keep those running throughout the day. All right, so that's it. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video, let you know that those events were up. And it looks like, pretty good. The fact that we get, get some new ships And this, this is a pretty good story so far. It seems Joffrey seems to be the actual focus of the actual story that they're telling about. So, and the rewards in here are pretty good. Angel's Feather. When equipped on an Iris Libra or Bitchy Dominion ship, restores 3% max hit points 30 seconds after the battle starts. So that's a free heal. It's only for the ship that it's equipped on, though, so it's not like it's not going to be healing other ships. But if you've got it's applicable. It should be a pretty good to help one of your back lines have a little bit of healing. Plus the 30 aviation is not good, so definitely something useful for a carrier, and it's for a light carrier and an aviation battleship. So any type of ship that has any aviation, it should be eligible to be applied to. They've also got the designs for the Brugge 810. So this is I haven't had a chance to see how good. We'll have to. They're bringing us new ships all the time, as well as the ships from within the planes from within Operation Siren. The planes are getting pretty good, so anything new is usually pretty good when it comes to that. And of course, just don't forget about that, because there's a lot of really good stuff in here. Parts, cubes. I mean, look at this. You got so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's 60 cubes right there. It's going to cost, of course, but we've got until the 17th of August, so it's not like we need to get it done immediately. But if if you're resetting your commissions at least once or twice a day, you should be able to get a fair amount of what you're going to need by the time. But you're going to have to really hump to it, okay? Because that's a lot for the cubes. I'm going to be going for the parts first. Cubes are something that you can get, but parts are always something that's a little bit harder to farm, and at times you have to farm certain levels and stuff. And then a lot of times you don't get, it's just a part, you don't get to determine which part. So it's nice to be able to get some specific parts and stuff that you need so that you can start leveling up. So I need some auxiliary parts right now. I've got pretty good in terms of guns, planes, and anti-air, but pretty lacking in terms of parts from auxiliaries, and that's where your shells and stuff would go for your load up. So it's nice to get my hands on some of them. That'll help out immensely. So that's what's going to be up for the next few weeks. We'll have another video here in a few days. We'll talk about the new ships in the build, see if any of them are going to be able to work their way into the meta. Right now, as it stands, there hasn't been any update to it. The current PvP meta still remains the same. Continue on that. Jersey, Kia, Aquila inside for in your backline with Finito, Vittorio, and then of course frontline. You want to do, you can use Chimikaz and Duca. Okay, and then Noshiro, and you can sub out. You can sub out Alaska for or Anchorage for Noshiro if you want to, but of course Anchorage is she's a priority ship, so getting her is but I'm working on her. She should be done pretty shortly. I think I hit 115 on her. Let's see if I can track her down. So I think she's at 115 right now. So I should be able to introduce her into the lineup pretty soon, and we'll see. So you got Aquila, Duca. And then we need to put, I got her to 117 right now, Anchorage. We'll be subbing her in. She's fully maxed. I got some nice equipment on her at the moment. We'll see how much. I got her skills maxed out, so we'll see how good she is. And I'll probably take her up to 125, just because you should. You definitely want to have all your PvP ships at 125. Just to give that little extra boost. All right, so again, thanks a lot for watching. Remember to subscribe. Once you subscribe, you'll see the bell. Click on it to get notified each time we'll drop a video. And thanks a lot for watching. This is Ken Rick coming at you from the corner, signing out.